was that woman anyway?
Why do you ask?
Come on, tell me.
She's like a part of me I can't let go. Let's leave it at that.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? So I'm eating real good lately. We've got Mortal Kombat 1. We've got Resident Evil Separate Ways Remake. I am just thrilled. I mean, it's just so many of my favorites that are coming out right now. I've just got so much work, and I'm happy. I love this game. Now, for those of you that don't know, Resident Evil 4, my second favorite game of all time. I can't decide whether or not the remake or the original is better. It's almost like picking kids. I can't do that, but I can pick between Separate Ways, original versus remake, and I gotta say, the remake trumps it in every way possible. I love it. The story makes sense. It ties in very nicely. Let's dive into it and see what's going on. If you bought the deluxe edition of Resident Evil 4 on Steam, Xbox, PlayStation, you do not get this DLC included. You have to buy this game separately, this DLC separately at $10. So not bad, but not included in deluxe. I had to find that out the hard way. So, okay, so for all you graphic tarts out there, the game looks great. PS5, the game is absolutely beautiful. Look at this scene right here. The wind blowing, it's raining, there's a fire, the light sourcing is great. Everything just looks good. It's just like the original Resident Evil 4 remake. They didn't skimp on anything with the DLC. Looks fantastic. I actually had to just stop and admire some of the things that they had in the background and stuff, but yeah, great looking game. Next, we're gonna get into the audio and the soundtrack. Now, this is really fun because they actually put a lot of Easter eggs into this game. It was crazy. So you'll be playing, and they'll play a song that will take you back all the way to PlayStation 1 Resident Evil 2. They actually remix Ada's theme from Resident Evil 2 on the PS1 several times in this game, and you'll hear it. Dude, oh, it's a remix of her theme from 2. Oh, wow. I like it. I just smile when I hear this song because it's such a good remake. They have a remix of the Resident Evil 4 original save theme, which is fantastic. It sounds excellent. I'm more of a traditional guy. I always like playing with the original soundtracks if I can, but playing Separate Ways with the remix soundtrack was actually pretty good. Voice acting's pretty good. I'm not a fan of the Wesker voice. I don't really like the Krauser voice, but I will say that the new Ada's kind of growing on me. Of course, I love the original, but the new Ada's kind of growing on me. She did a great job. All right, and for the bread and butter, we get the gameplay. Gameplay is great. At least I didn't say pretty good this time. I've been saying that a lot. What am I, Ocelot? Anyways, gameplay is great. You have your combat that's been redefined. I didn't have a problem with the original. I still don't. But I do like the things that they added to the remake. I like the parry system. Ada's got a new thing where she can actually take away weapons with her hook shot. She can actually grapple onto different areas. There's a whole different way to play with her, which is really cool. I like it. Then on top of that, you've got your treasure collecting. So you're going around, you're collecting different treasures, putting them in, reselling them, upgrading your weapons, which is really important. So this game has a sweet spot between adding new things to it and bringing back old existing things that you thought were gone. So there's some boss fights like the U3, they bring him back, which is awesome. He plays a very pivotal role in the story. I'm not gonna give much away, but he's there. There's also a new guy, I called him Slash from Ninja Turtles, but he kind of roams around at one point. It threw me off big time, but I was really enjoying myself. There's also the cable car thing. It's not necessarily a boss fight, but they bring that back. I love the throwbacks that they brought in that you thought were gone. Capcom didn't forget about you. This is one huge love letter to people that love Resident Evil 4, and I thank them for that. In closing, this is a very, very, very solid DLC. Great story, great gameplay, fits very nicely into the story versus the original. And also, you get the Mercenaries mode, which plays fucking fantastic. Oh my god, there's some points where the hairs on my arm are standing up because it's just that good. The Wesker part especially, wow. You could be disappointed that they didn't include it with the deluxe edition because that is a little misleading. I thought I was getting that for free, but it's $10 and you're getting a buttload of content. Highly recommend. Solid buy. You can't go wrong. It's Resident Evil 4. Anyways, guys, hope you have a good one. Leave comments down below. Let me know what you think. I'll catch you later. Bye.